Hi, it's comment time, and I'm back with Gridiron Girl's Pick 6 Week 3. Well, I improved last week with a 3-3 week. That makes me 5-7 on the whole season. The 8-Ball and Teddy both went 2-4 again. Say hello, Teddy. It might be hard for me to get above 500 due to the unpredictability of football, but I think I can do it. We'll see if Teddy can sniff out the winners. Let's get on with Week 3 of the NFL. My first game this week is the 2-0 LA Rams at the 2-0 Philadelphia Eagles. The Rams have played the Texans and the Titans, and they're both 0-2. The Eagles are looking like the team they usually are, dominant and consistent, and the LA pass defense is the best in the league. Yes, LA has Matthew Stafford, but in my book, I don't think the Rams are contenders yet. I'm picking Philly. Magic 8-Ball, what do you think? Outlook not so good. Ugh. Teddy, how about you? Pick the Rams. My second game this week is the 1-1 Las Vegas Raiders at the 1-1 Washington Commanders. The Commanders are a 3.5-point home favorite. The Raiders lost against the Chargers last week 20-9, and in Week 1 against the Patriots, they didn't look that impressive. But guess who's better than the Raiders? The Commanders. That's who. They looked to be one of the highest levels in the league last year and almost made the Super Bowl. They're not going to make the same silly mistakes the Raiders did. The Commanders are the more complete team. I'm taking the Commanders. Magic 8-Ball, are you with me? Better not tell you now. Magic 8-Ball, are you with me? My reply is no. How about you, Teddy? You picked the Raiders. My third game this week is an NFC West game, so it features division rivals. The 2-0 Arizona Cardinals at the 2-0 San Francisco 49ers. The Niners are a 1.5-point home favorite. These teams are second and first place respectively in their divisions. The Cardinals have looked mediocre in the first 2 weeks against the Saints and the horrible Panthers. The Niners' offensive line looks solid, but not spectacular. They barely beat the Seahawks in Week 1, but looked pretty good versus the Saints last week. I'm betting on the momentum play, and the Niners seem to have it right now. I'm picking the Niners. How about you, 8-Ball? Ply hazy. Try again. 8-Ball, what do you think? My reply is no. Ah! How about you, Teddy? You picked the Cardinals. My next game is the 2-0 Cincinnati Bengals, the 1-1 Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings are a 2.5-point home favorite. Joe Burrow and the Bengals have looked very solid, especially after beating the Jaguars in a high-scoring game of 31-27 last week. They're also still undefeated, but neither of the teams they played have been top-tier teams. They've beaten the Jags and the Browns. However, Minnesota looked terrible last week and lost to the Falcons 22-6, but looked good the first week against the Bears 27-24. Tough one. Here comes my coin flip. Heads are Bengals, tails are Vikings. Heads, so it's the Bengals. Magic 8-Ball, what do you think? My reply is no. 8-Ball, you must be broken if you keep disagreeing. Teddy, how about you? You picked the Vikings. My next game, we switch to the AFC. The 1-1 Steelers travel to New England to play the 1-1 New England Patriots. Pittsburgh is a 1.5-point road favorite. The Patriots pulled off a miracle 33-27 win last week against the Dolphins, but the Steelers did not look so hot last week, losing to the Seahawks 31-17. I'm not sure how well they'll play this week. The Patriots' defensive line has been playing really well. If the Steelers aren't 100% in this game, New England may well pull it off. I'm going to bet on the Steelers trying to bounce back after that loss, and we'll have enough to win. I'm taking Pittsburgh. Magic 8-Ball. Am I right? My sources say no. Teddy, how about you? He picked the Patriots. My last game this week is the 1-1 Denver Broncos at the 2-0 LA Chargers. LA is a 2.5-point home favorite. The Broncos had a tough game last week against the Colts, losing 28-29 last second. The Chargers, despite being 2-0, have looked only mediocre so far. Still, I think the Chargers have more talent on both sides of the ball. I'm taking the lightning bolts. Magic 8 Ball. Do you agree? Reply hazy. Try again. 8 Ball. Don't count on it. Teddy, how about you? He picked the Broncos. Okay, so those are my 6 picks for week 3. I hope you enjoyed my show. Thank you for watching Gridiron Girl's weekly pick 6. Please join me in my quest to get a perfect 6-0 week. Subscribe to my channel and tune in next week for week 4 of the NFL.